Hello and welcome back to another Pokémon Journeys video. Today we are talking about another one of Ash's rivals, Alain. Last time we spoke about whether or not Paul should return in Pokémon Journeys, and there was plenty of comments about Alain as usual. So let's talk about the man himself and if he should return in Journeys. I hope you enjoy and be sure to like and subscribe for more Pokémon anime content. So the last time we saw Alain was of course in the XY series. We saw him defeat Ash in the Kalos League final, pick up his winner's trophy, and then assist in the eventual downfall of Team Flare. Alain told Ash in his final appearance that he had discarded his Megastone and Keystone as they were gifted to him by Lysander, and he would now set out on a new journey alongside Marin to collect all the stones for himself from scratch. Alain was one of Ash's strongest rivals, pushing him to the furthest point in the league that he had ever been to at this point, all the way to the final. But Ash lost, and this really made fans angry. This was the first time where people legit expected Ash to actually win a Pokemon League after so many years. So I get some of the frustration, and the man to stop him doing so was Alain. So this of course leaves things open for a rematch, where Ash could finally overcome Alain, and what better than to settle it in the Pokemon World Championship. I think if they were going to bring back any of Ash's past rivals to face him in the competition, then Alain is probably one of the most likely. Alain was a competitor. He was strong, he earned all 8 badges so he could face Ash in the Kalos League. He loved their rivalry. So I could definitely see Alain seeing Ash on TV in the Pokemon World Championship and being inspired to compete as well and try and take on Ash once more. Although Alain has nothing else to prove, he could see how far Ash has come since Kalos and want to test him one last time. I think this makes a lot more sense compared to someone like Paul, where the rivalry kind of ended on the perfect note, as I spoke about in the previous video. Ash still has something to prove here. He would want revenge for the Kalos League defeat, so everything points towards a rematch.
I'm competing! Are you too?
Yeah, because I want to battle against you.
There is more options where Alain returns without having to battle. Not everyone has to battle, as we've recently seen with Drake. They can still have a big impact. I could definitely see some Kalos based episodes where Ash and go visit Kalos. They're tasked with collecting some Megastones or doing certain research tasks, and they bump into Alain and Marin. Maybe even Greninja comes back for an episode like Infernape did. They could even be involved in a Project Mew episode in Kalos, where Alain and Go end up interacting a bit like Gary did. So there's lots of ways that they could bring back Alain into the fold without it being a direct battle, but I think a battle is the best option. He could even be in the Masters 8, he is probably strong enough, he won the Kalos League, he's proved himself against so many strong opponents, so he is at a champion level, and I could definitely see him fill in one of them last few slots. So overall, do I think Alain will return in Pokemon Journeys? Yes, I do. Just like Paul, I think he'll be involved somewhere along the road, as Journey seems to be throwing out returns for everyone, so why not? He was one of Ash's best and strongest rivals, and one that Ash never got the better of, so it makes sense to bring him back and Ash can have his win.
It's a deal. We'll battle again.
And even if they don't battle, like I said earlier, there's other ways that they could bring him back. And I definitely think Journeys will take advantage of his popularity and bring him back. So that's it for this video. Let me know if you think Alain will return in Pokemon Journeys. I also want to shout out my bro Luap. He's doing a similar series on his channel which inspired me with these two last videos. He's made videos about whether or not the likes of Serena and Greninja will return in Journeys, so be sure to check them out as well and give him a subscribe. But that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.